Another low-tech bending jig. So just a quarter-inch steel plate, 5/16 silver solder bolt. I've put like a 90-degree band in the middle of this, a line, and then I went to the side. I confirmed that I'm directly in the center. The space here is my end result I want between the two aluminum jaw, and making sure that this is 90 degree. Even more, I only need one of those guys. Tighten this guy. Remove pressure. Right, now doing the base of the joystick. So a couple of measurements, 7/16 hole, then draw a couple of lines using just an angle, then using a zip cut, just zip through that, then we'll do the 45. Right, a bit of filing and grinding until it gets to be 5/16 inside. Okay, now I'm using a piece of paper that's taped to itself, and then a line, so that makes it a perfect perpendicular to the tube. Now I've marked the center of these guys using the angle again. I'm able to have these two lines drawn up, and I'll fold this guy in two, and then that'll give me the perpendicular to this. I put the line back, and then I've got my center of the other hole right there. This is the joystick pylon with the cool add-ons of Ian. So this is the locking tab for the head, and now we have a really good bearing surface for the joystick. Can you talk about those neat washers you gave me?
Oh, right.
Then I could record it for everybody to enjoy.
Those get welded in both sides.
Mm-hmm.
The hole in there is slightly undersized, so once they're welded you ream them through so we know they're dead in line, but also, and you can see the end view there.
Yes.
So
then you have a really nice bearing surface.
Yes, gives you a much better picture.
Yes.
These here, stepped one side, plane the other. The idea of the step is then that the head of the bolt goes into there and doesn't revolve.
And it's locked.
So, and then that goes
Yes.
that goes the other side.
Yeah, awesome.
These two here are double drilled and tap bushes that go each side of the turret to act as stops for.
Now to adjust the curvature here, just putting some sandpaper on the actual piece of metal. Okay, now with a bit of fiddling to make sure everybody is straight and in the correct position. Now in the center there's a nut, and that's to make sure that my width is as per plan. There's a here there's a piece of aluminum, the correct thickness, which makes the spacing on each side the same and centered. Here there's a small wedge to lock the big U in place. And this is now officially straight. This clamp puts a bit of pressure, make sure that everybody is tight, and all good. Okay, so now I've drilled the tubing there after it was welded, reamed it, cut in two, and made the sides flat for the bolt. A bit of wheel to clean it up. Right, now I'm going to do, I drilled this, of course, a square. I'm going to do what the Baron did, which I'm going to double this up. Alright, now drill some washers, install them, mark them, grind them. This is back from the welder, so those nuts are in. It's welded all there. This was closed, ready for the pulley. So everything's good. fits, it's tight. As my friend Larry says, let's make it tight now, and it's easy to make it smooth and freer later on.